Hey there everybody, Mazarok here, and today is the weekly vault video. First one after Christmas, last one of 2021. I did a few keys on the Warlock, and we're going to talk about this a little bit more today. Ooh, one-handed dagger, critical strike mastery. I'm not going to lie. I'm losing haste. I don't like that. I'm gaining crit. I also don't like that. But it's literally a 252 weapon, so we're not going to say no to that. But I did I think I did 7 or 8 keys on my Warlock, and my goodness, like, the tanking situation in this game is horrendous. I never thought of myself, and I still don't think of myself as a great tank. I think I'm a good tank. I think I can get by. I can do 15s. I'm doing I did a number of 20s last week, and I think I have the capabilities and the talents to be good. But when I compare myself to some of these tanks in these 5s, 10s, and other 15s that I run, I'm just astounded at what the pugging community is like right now. So I am going to be making a video because it really demolished, and I don't know, that's probably not the right word, but it really ruined any and all want to the DPS that I had. I don't want to play my Warlock this week because of how bad the pug tanks were that I had all week, but this has been a recurring common trend, and it's just been not a lot of fun. Okay, so on my DK, we have 252 gloves, which I have 239, and I have 252 in already, and I've literally already got. So I got the War Boots of the Ruthless Conviction, which is the crit mastery, and crit haste gloves, 252. Already have those. There's really not much left for my DK to get left anyway, so we're going to be taking these attendance tokens of merit, which has been more and more common. But getting back to, yeah, I really, like, I came to a point last night, I didn't want to play DPS at all, not even with guild. I was like, no, I'm gonna tank, because my headspace towards being a DPS class or DPS spec was atrocious because of everything that I'd gone through, and I'm like, no, I'm just gonna tank it so I know everything can go okay, because my goodness. And that was unfair to my guildies, because we have some very, very good people that alt tank in our guild. Some of them are learning, but you know what, they're good in comparison to what I dealt with in the last couple of weeks. They're good, and it's kind of a worrying trend. So I'm going to be putting out a few videos. I have one in mind on how to get started as a tank. Not this is your spec. This is what you need to have ready for Mythic Plus. This is the mentality that you need to have and things like that. So expect that video coming out soon. And things like that. All right, Arms Warrior. Let's get pumped, because next week is going to be our first one. Oh man, no weapon again. We got 252 shoulders. Critical strike versatility versus versatility mastery, whatever. I have 239 gloves, but I think I have 252 gloves, so they're crit haste gloves. I think I already have, yeah, I already have crit haste gloves, and there's no tertiary on any of those. I am going with the attendance token of merit again. Oh no, this is not looking good. Although I gotta admit, that Warlock weapon, what, 252 weapon? Big bonus. Big bonus. So we're gonna get our 3 cataloged research here, because there's still some Fury and Arms Conduits that I want to get up, but I haven't really done much. Anyway, so last one is the Paladin. I did a few 20 keys on the Paladin and the Warrior in the last week. Of course, not very much on Christmas weekend with Saturday and Sunday, but we went hard at her. So we did a 20 hauls, a 21 Sanguine Depths. I got another 20 hauls done on my Warrior. It was a good time. It was a good time, but the pugging situation, I don't know, again, man. Whew. People that pug their high-end keys, I have no idea how you do it. I have no idea how you do it, or if it's just my luck, but like I tried to pug a 20 key and it did not work at all, and then my buddy's like, hey man, look, come DPS this 20 hauls, I got a great group going. Just pugged, you didn't know any of them, and yeah, no, lo and behold, they were all bangers, pumpers, and I just don't have that luck. So here we have the Sabatons of Rushing Judgment, crit verse boots at 252. I like my crit haste boots a little bit better, although this is not completely off the table for a sideways upgrade. Flesh Use Circle ring, crit mastery ring. I got, you know what, man? Ooh, that's actually not a bad sideways upgrade, because it's little crit, big mastery versus my current 252 ring is little mastery, big crit. And I wouldn't mind getting more mastery. So this is actually not a bad sideways upgrade. And then we have the 252 Gilwind Stone Talons, which are crit haste gloves. I've got the 252 Mythic gloves from Raid. So we are actually going to go with this ring, the Flesh Use Circle, because that's going to give me more mastery, which is what I am after, really. But I am going to have to go equip. So here we go. I go down to 12% crit, which whatever, but I go up to 25% mastery, and I've got 24%. Almost 25%. Hey, so I'm really, really happy there. What I will probably do is add a versatility ring and enchant onto there and things like that. But that's going to be my week this week. Expect that video out for beginner tank tips. This, and I want nothing to do with spec or class or anything, but you're going into M+, what do you need to have ready? That is something I am going to be working on. I've already got a few bullet points. If you have a few bullet points yourself that you would like to add onto the list as a DPS class, a healer class, or perhaps a tank that has gone through it all, and you'd like to impart some of that wisdom, leave that down in the comment section below. I would be really, really happy to hear from you. Aside from that, I hope you guys all a wonderful new year. Have a blast. I am probably going to be taking a break from streaming again this week. Well, we kind of just, you know, be a family and stuff. We are raiding and things like that, so I might pop it on. But then expect a much more heftier schedule once the new year has passed. Thank you very much for tuning in. Enjoy your day.